Going live. Story time. I am getting ready to tell a story about landscaping. Oh my goodness. Boy, my dad used to have me do landscaping. We got a big yard in Indiana in Gary. A couple of lots on our property. And my father used to always turn around and be like, "Oh, you got to cut the grass, you got to rake the leaves," because we have a shitload of trees in the yard. I mean, oh my, it's a forest. So, of course, I had to do the yard work. Oh man, I dreaded this shit. And the killer part about doing this yard work, we had an electric lawnmower and we had a hedge trimmer and the trimmer that to line up the lines around the yard. Okay, and trust me, I hated this shit. So I'm saying that because now that I'm older and I have a yard, and so my neighbor turned around and turned because I'm gonna get to this story. So about the landscaping my father would have me do. So now in my yard, I got rocks that I'm spreading. So I'm gonna show you these rocks as I tell this story. All these rocks that I got to spread with the rake. Okay, so let me get to this as I walk y'all through this. So this is my yard. All these rocks. I gotta spread these rocks. Gotta pull up the weeds and everything. So I'm spreading the rocks. And you see as my neighbor, they cemented that part. And they was nice enough to give me the rocks. So I've been spreading the rocks out and everything. This is a job. Whew. So I'm doing it. All right. To do all that and everything. So I'm trying to get to. All right. So here I go. Let me tell you this story. So now, my dad would turn around and tell me, "Son, instead of using the electric lawnmower, we're going to build up your forearms, make your forearms strong, make your arms strong." Now, you guys know that push lawnmower, with the blades is round, the wheels. So, my father, it was always a method in his madness. "Son, you're going to use that lawnmower and you're going to cut the grass." People, my yard, we talking about an acre. An acre. And I would have to push this lawnmower. And then, okay, using the weed whacker, like electric that we had, this dude would have me use a swing blade. Oh my God, y'all. That's gonna build character and that's gonna build strength. A swing blade. Man, I thought about I thought I was in the deep south and I was ready to say swing low, sweet chariot. Okay, I don't own the rights to that song. I don't know who the hell made it. But I'm mad at his ass because I thought I was a slave on the plantation picking cotton. Because I was picking weeds with my hand, using the swing blade, using the push lawnmower. And this dude, I don't know how many of y'all went through this in your childhood. Man, I'm talking about 14, 15, 16. Using a push lawnmower. So, and I knew I had an option, but he would put the lawnmower up, the electric lawnmower. set like a booby trap. He would know if I went and pulled it out from the booby trap. Not if I pulled it out and used it and cleaned it up where it didn't look like it was used. He knew I went in the little shed because the way he set the booby trap that I grabbed the electric lawnmower. So this dude would set that push lawnmower right there and be like, I got to use it. Man, let me tell you something. I even I had a little hustle of cutting grass. I know a lot of people had hustle of cutting grass, shoveling snow. Oh, and I ain't done. When wintertime come, instead of us using the snow blower or me, I had to shovel. I know people have looked at my videos and some back in the day before all this gray came in. They'd be like, man, you a big dude. You a big dude. So a lot of times, trust me, when I was playing ball, making my ways, trying to play in the NFL and everything, going semi-pro arena and everything, trust me, I had a lot of anger. I had anger issues. And I remember one of my friends, God rest his soul, Andre Miles had said something to me. I remember when Waterboy came out, and I was really pursuing my football, and he had me to watch Waterboy. Was like, man, this remind me of you. You need to go see Waterboy because the focus that Adam Sandler had as he was playing Bobby Boucher was that he would visualize people that hurt him and made him angry. And when he got on the field, he was laying the wood. So I had anger issues about doing the yard. Hey, even anger issues with my ex-wife, my the baby boy Liza's mom, LaShawn. So wasn't into hitting women, but boy, on the football field, I thought the quarterback was him and her. And I was trying to kill the quarterback, the running back, the wide, anybody that came across my line of sight, they was getting it because I had in mind my anger in doing yard work and being angry at my wife at that time, which I'm divorced and single. I remember I've been married twice. I remember my first wife's dad said something. He said, son-in-law, it's two things I didn't want. That was to be bald and divorced. And he turned around and said, I got both of them now, and I'm the happiest man alive. God rest his soul. Phyllis, if you ever watch this, I love your dad. He was, man. Well, I could say, at 56, I am bald and I am divorced. Now, time when I see my son Malik and my son Elijah Wan and my son Kwame, I miss my hair because them dudes got some hair, but they remind me. They was like, Dad, we ain't trying to be bald. Malik, that boy got a full beard and a head full of hair where he can braid and everything. And he's always got the fade, which he cuts his own hair and everything. He ain't quite got the beard yet, And congratulations to him, his newborn. But I can tell you, boy, now that I got my own yard, I don't have a lot of grass. That's why I love the fact that I got these. Okay. I ain't gotta cut no grass. Now I do. Well, I do have some grass on the side of the house, and I run the electric lawnmower across it. Now, I ain't gonna pick up these men. Use my electric weed whacker. I really do like it. So, with that being said, that is my story about doing yard work, landscaping. And I'm going to tell y'all, If any of y'all can relate to that, it sucks. Whew. And pulling rocks, man, these rocks is heavy. Don't get me wrong. I get a good full workout. I ain't got the same muscles I used to have, but I do get a workout. You know, the guns ain't there. And Elijah want to always throw up in my face about his guns because he's in the gym constantly working out. And then when I mentioned him about coming to help me with some yard work, this dude turned around and told me, Dad, I ain't doing no landscape. I remember one day I cut some weeds and the weed hit me in the eye and I was done. I was like, really? Because he didn't have no safety glasses on. Put some glasses on, pimpin'. But now he a grown man. I can't even get this dude to come help me do no yard work. So, I'm doing it on my own. I mean, one day I had camped around and gave this dude $100 to come do my yard, and it took him a week to get over here, but I end up doing it myself. And then he gonna show up, I'm in bed sleep, and gonna be like, Dad, I'm up here to do the yard. And I'm thinking, I was like, what you gonna do? And he gonna pull out the lawnmower and everything to do it. And I got up, I was like, ain't you gonna pick because my neighbor and them, when the wind blow, the garbage can would fall over and trash would blow back in the back. And you think they would go pick that shit up? No, I had to go pick it up. I'm telling my son, don't go out there. Is you going to pick the trash up? Because I know you just not going to go out there and cut that grass and cut up all that paper and stuff in there. Want to half-ass do it. He just wanted to get it out the way. Of course, I can say I end up doing that shit myself. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my story time about landscaping, about cutting the yard. Till the next time. And again, I'm going to try not to wait so long to do a video. All right? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell me you like it. And I got to give a shout out to the one family, my boy and his wife, the one family and their sons, okay? Hey, subscribe, and I'm going to come with more story time. All right? You guys enjoy and have a blessed and wonderful day. And again, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I said it on Facebook, Happy Mother's Day, and I sent a little card out to all you mothers, to my Nubian queens and my non-Nubian queens. Thank God for you mothers, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't, us children, men and women, would not be here. Love you guys. Be safe out there and enjoy. Story time. Going live with me.